would like to start a new section of videos about the presentations and Microsoft PowerPoint in particular. I know, PowerPoint is only for marketeers and for other useless people whose work is to put random pictures instead of doing hard work. But here I need to disagree. The ability to create a good presentation and solid memorandum is crucial to becoming a good analyst. In the end, there is a reason why Big 4 companies are getting their big checks for this. But this is a topic for a separate video. Today I would like to show the technique which helped me to substantially optimize presentation preparation time. The topic of today is how to optimize the time when you deal with the necessity to properly position the elements on the slide. And here I mean the alignment of different elements, boxes, text boxes, circles and other shapes on the slide. The approach I propose helped me to minimize the time when dealing with this type of tasks by at least 5 times. So the question is how to make the alignment process intuitive and fast. The way we will do it is through the hotkeys. I expect natural reaction. Yes, everything can be done through hotkeys, but then you need to remember another bunch of them, which is not easy. But I propose a very intuitive approach to this, so you can learn them on a mechanical level extremely fast, and I can assure you it will help. The only condition, which is kind of mandatory for this, is to have a full-size keyboard with a separate numpad section. It is not a condition sine qua non, but it will definitely help you to improve the mechanical memory much faster. Without further ado, let's jump to the PowerPoint. So before creation of the shortcuts, let's see which elements we would like to link them to. Definitely there are 4 options of alignment to the borders, left, right, bottom and top. Also there are 2 options to align the middle and the center. Another 2 elements about the distribution of the elements vertically or horizontally. And I would also suggest to add 2 more elements, move to front and move to back, to be able to play with the layers of the elements on the slide. So how do we allocate them between the numbers? I propose to use very natural allocation, which is to reserve the numbers 2, 4, 6 and 8 to allocation to the left, right, bottom and top. Usually it's very helpful to do it this way, as mechanical memory in 2-3 days will help you to simply do it without even looking at the numpad. When we go to other elements, it becomes a question of taste. I prefer to have distribution keys being locked to numbers 1 and 3 because they're used more frequently, and 1 and 3 is just closer to my hand, and moving to the front and back being associated with the numbers 7 and 9. As for the alignment to the middle or to the center, I prefer to reserve the numbers 0 and 5 for them. Okay, let's see how we can do it. On the slide I dropped a few random objects in random positions so we can test our hotkeys later on. The way to assign the hotkeys is a bit different for Mac and for Windows. In Windows I think it's a bit simpler, but let's start with Mac because it's less intuitive how to do it. So first of all we go to System Preferences, then we try to find Keyboard. In the Keyboard section we go to the Shortcuts, and we're interested in the last element on the left, which is Add Shortcuts. Here you have this additional section with plus and minus, and you need to push plus. As you can see, you can assign these hotkeys for specific applications. Here we need to choose the Microsoft PowerPoint, which is down below. In this menu title, you need to type the exact name of the operation, the way it's called in Microsoft PowerPoint. And it's important that you need to respect all the capital letters as well. So align to bottom. Okay, so now we have assigned the combination of option +2 to the operation of align to bottom. Let's see how it works. So now if we select all the elements and put option 2, you will see that they will be all aligned to the bottom. You can repeat the same operation multiple times. Go to the same menu, Shortcuts again, Add Shortcuts, and repeat this operation. Let's just, for example purpose, let's do it another for instance, for distribute horizontally, and let's say it would be option 1. So now if we go here, you see that they are all, and then we can combine it with this and see a perfect position of the objects. In order to finish the exercise, you need to assign the hotkeys for the other operations, and here you are. And that's pretty much it. I hope you find it helpful. I wish you all the best, and goodbye.